Why now is the time to make the decision to retire early. In 2025, we're seeing something unprecedented. Multiple federal agencies simultaneously offering Voluntary Early Retirement Authority, which is a formal name for early out offers. The Department of Interior, Commerce, Education, Health and Human Services, the General Services Administration, Transportation Security Administration, they're all offering these packages. And at the same time, we have reduction in force initiatives that are limiting positions across the federal government. Thousands of employees are facing decisions with a 30 to 60-day window. And here's the problem. The Office of Personnel Management retirement system is so complex that even human resource specialists often give incorrect information. I've seen it dozens of times. An employee makes a decision based upon what HR told them, only to discover later that they left $200,000 possibly on the table. So I'm going to give you what no one else is, the complete decision framework with real math. We're going to cover 5 critical topics. First, the single most important distinction, immediate retirement versus deferred retirement, and why this distinction alone could add or cost up to $300,000 to your retirement. Second, we're going to look at how to actually calculate whether to accept or decline one of these voluntary early retirement authority offers, the 5-step framework. Third, your TSP, the thrift savings plan, the rules that most employees don't know, including the age 55 rule that could save you tens of thousands in penalties. Fourth, the Federal Employees Retirement System Supplement Strategy, which could add $300,000 to your retirement. Fifth is we're going to look at the impacts of Social Security and survivor benefits from the Social Security Fairness Act, which was signed into law in January 2025, how they affect you. So here's what I need you to do. Get a pen, get a paper, or open up your notes app. You're going to write down specific numbers about your situation as we go through this. And this isn't just entertainment. This is going to be a working session. So if you're ready, let's get started with the most important concept. What is VERA, Voluntary Early Retirement Authority, and what do you need to know if you're considering retiring early or likely to be part of a reduction force in the near future? When that Voluntary Early Reduction Retirement Authority offer hits your inbox, you're typically going to get 30 to 60 days to decide. Most employees I meet have no systematic way to evaluate this. They're going to talk to colleagues who accepted, those who declined, and everyone has an opinion, but no framework. So you're left wondering if there is something out there that you can do or use to make this life-changing decision today. The short answer is yes. The long answer is that there's going to be a lot of variables, such as, are you married? If so, how close is your spouse to retirement? And does your spouse have additional benefits that you could leverage? Are there any life events that are impacting your decision, like a parent who requires long-term care, a new grandchild, or maybe you just want to travel? And does retirement include changing states? Maybe you're moving to a lower or no income tax state, which could save thousands per year starting immediately. So back to the short answer. Let's start by gathering the data. So here's the 5-step framework that we use with our clients who are deciding whether to take an early retirement offer. Number 1, calculate what you're offered. Pension, supplement, federal employees' health benefits, voluntary separation incentive payment, and your leave. Step 2, calculate what you give up. So your salary, thrift savings plan contributions, and potentially a higher pension. Step 3, calculate your net costs with thrift savings plan withdrawals factored in. Step 4, estimate reductions in force probability and run an expected value calculation. Step 5, list your personal circumstances that favor each option. Open a spreadsheet, build this exact framework for your numbers, your life assumptions. This takes some time to do properly, but it's a decision worth $300,000 to $500,000, so don't skip this work. The decisions you make in the next 30 days and year are going to determine whether you have a comfortable retirement or struggle financially for decades. So take action today. Don't let a difficult decision erase 20 plus years of hard work and savings. If you have a VERA offer, call HR, request your retirement estimate. If you're planning ahead for potential RIF, I want you to calculate your years to immediate retirement eligibility. And if you're 55 and up, log into tsp.gov, verify your account. Over the last 20 years, we've refined a framework for navigating early retirement, whether it's forced or voluntary. We recently took it a step further to put 2 detailed DIY checklists together. Number 1, if you have a VERA offer on your desk now, and number 2 is if you're just planning ahead. So comment VERA below, I'll send you a link to both. It's a lot of detail to put into a video, but it's all organized into a simple planning sheet ready for you to manage your own way through this difficult decision. If you receive value from this video, please like, follow, share it with others. It helps us to know what matters to you so that we know what to create next.